What is good? Got a secret to tell you. It is the O Show. Hope you're having a truly chill Thursday evening. Mine's pretty good. Now, earlier, there was some neg vibes in there. I could feel them, but we have sufficiently cleared them up, so good job, Infinite Couch. Tonight, kicking off a full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It's my first time through Enhanced Edition, and I haven't played Baldur's Gate since it came out. So it's pretty new to me. Hope you guys are enjoying it. As usual, taking things slow. This is the chillest stream on twitch.tv. Confirmed. So let's get back into it. I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you're new, the usual information is down below the video. But most of all, just take a load off. Let's hang out, relax, and enjoy some video games. The timing is real on this shit, right? So I'm doing a dwarf fighter cleric. I just talked at length about the stats and shit, so too bad. And I'm playing on a lower difficulty than I normally do, mostly to eliminate some of the random elements that make sense for a role-playing game, but not for a computer game like this. So when you've got a party, you can select everybody by clicking and dragging a box, which is handy. You can select formations too, which I love, but with two, not so much point. And then I think if I pull up my map, it gives us the whole area too, which is nice. And this is where the fight took place, so we should head here and take a look at Gorian's body. Happy to see a lot of OG viewers here tonight on the O Show. Welcome back to a lot of you. Oh shit, here's where the ambush went down. It's the body of our foster father. Alright. What is this? Just a dagger, right? Does Emma actually have a melee weapon? She doesn't. Now she does. Enjoy, darling. I think I'm gonna keep her default colors too. I like the purple. Damn, I got really bad cotton mouth. Hold up a second. Let me drink some tea here. I'm dying. You choose Thursday, 9th gate? Yeah. I'm gonna be doing you choose stuff, but if you remember Cranky Nobi, OG viewers know the Cranky Nobi. That was fun but disastrous. I'm trying to avoid the disasters, so I'll try to introduce some choice where I can. We'll use the voting and Nightbot, but that was pretty bad. Fucking Cottonmouth, bruh. Killing me. Alright. So, this is an unidentified belt. How can I identify it? What is this? Gorian scroll. Here we go. My friend Gorian Please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We've done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go on, we do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E. Which, if you're a true second edition Forgotten Realms nerd, you know that stands for the big E-Dog himself, Elemenster. You can copy notes to your journal so they don't take up an inventory slot here. So that's pretty nice. So I'd like to go ahead and put that back onto Gorian if I can. Is that possible or no? Nah, I'll just keep it in my inventory until I need to ditch it. But that's a cool feature that they added, the ability to copy notes. How can I identify this belt? Okay, it just is a shortcut to the dialogue. I was like, how? I don't have a way. I think I know what this belt does, if I remember correctly. I think it's a belt of giant strength. But I'm not going to use it till it's identified, so... And they won't let me back in Candlekeep, those motherfuckers. Rogue Infinity asks, I've never played the Baldur's Gate multiplayer. How is it? Man, I have no idea. I've never played it either.
A simple task.
Are you telling me there's a Morning Star? I didn't even have to buy one. Damn. Damn. Not like a Morning Star +1 or anything tricky? No, okay. I don't think they introduced shit like Masterwork until 3rd. Alright, let me take a look really quick. Imawin is wearing no armor, so let's hook up that leather. Bam! She's even more OP than me now, it's ridiculous. Can she use this blade? I think she can. Longsword. I think she'd probably be better off with this. Yeah, it's the same to hit, which is pretty shitty in melee for Imawin. But at least if she hits, she'll do up to 8 damage instead of 4. Okay. Yep. I wonder, because she's a Morning Star. No. Okay. Thief with a Morning Star. Though I remember playing a rogue in WoW and I had a sword mace, so that was actually cool. A rogue using a mace.
You're a queer fellow.
Yo, that's hate speech, Emma. What do we got here? A short bow, and she already has a short bow, right? Yo, $20 from Rogue Infinity. Holy shit, man. That's an extremely generous tip. I really appreciate that. If you left a note, I'll take a look at it at the next break. Just try to remind me somebody, because I'm not like in the habit of checking. So wow, man, that's super generous of you. Really appreciate it. I'll do the NPR thing, you know, real quick. The O show is viewer supported. I'm not gonna bother to equip Chilvar with a ranged weapon, because he's more than gonna be handling the ranged. I usually like to go ahead and try to fill out this whole map, because you want to do that eventually everywhere anyway, so we'll just chill out here and take some time doing that. No problem, man. Keep chill, man, says Rogue Infinity. I'm kind of like the godfather of chill, so I'll do my best, man. But I really do appreciate that. That's extremely generous.
I'm gone.
Of course, yeah.
I think what I'll do is head to the upper left real fast first, and then go from there. I know there's a couple random encounters we'll get here, which is fun. The bear's our friend, though, you know? I don't know that we should necessarily talk to the bear, but did not try to eat me. I kind of want to talk to the bear. Alright. Emma, when you chill right there, I'm gonna... Okay, bear left. Alright, we're good. Never mind.
What now, I wonder? Of course, yeah.
Never mind, we're good. No bear interaction required. For now. I don't know how much updating they've done to the how the game looks itself, but honestly, I still think it's one of the more beautiful and in some ways immersive experiences out there. Like, obviously, overhead view, very dated, clunky UI. That part's not very immersive, but the audio, the feel, I don't know. It's tough to describe, but I think that Baldur's Gate is one of the best RPG experiences you can go through. And there are some great Baldur's Gate mods out there too that combine the full content of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 into a big world you can explore. Make it a little more free-form experience. I think the reason is they've done such a good job at hitting the balance between... Oh, here we go. Hold that thought. I think she can hide right now and then attack from the shadows, right? That's thieving. That's stealth. So I think, yeah, they combine... Aw, damn it. I double-clicked it. They combine everything into a stealth button, which I just whiffed on, but she could hide in shadows to get extra crit against these guys.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
Actually, she can chill right there and just open fire. There we go. And you should rush in and attack. Alright, she fires an arrow. I think she missed. He aggroed onto Chilvar. Alright. He's failing to hit Chilvar. She hit him with an arrow for 3. And then Chilvar smacked him in the face for 12. Exploding him into Gibbs. Lovely. I forget what I was saying. I was basically saying Baldur's Gate has some great mods. Oh yeah, because the system that BioWare has able to or were able to create here is such a good representation of second edition D&D that it's just fun to fuck around in. The roles and the system happening in the background is really good. So that thing that attacked us with a disease gibberling, which is basically like a leper monkey, which is pretty fucked up. Oh my God's sake, that was some of the coldest shit I've ever read. Scattered and chunked that bitch like Waffle House hash browns. And now I'm hungry. So this away is Candlekeep, but they won't like let you in. Ooh, wolf slipping up. All right, let me see if this will work. I think she's gonna fail the roll because she's out in the open, but we'll try. So try to go to stealth. Meanwhile, Chilvar will run up and smack the wolf. All right. Did she successfully stealth?
You're a queer fellow.
You know, I'm not sure how to tell, but go ahead and hit him with your arrows. Oh shit, wolf hits Chilvar for 4 damage. Actually pretty bad. He could probably take one more hit though. Alright, he whiffs twice. She hits him for the wolf for 6. Whiff, whiff, whiff. Lots of whiffs. Chilvar hits for 12. This wolf's taken 18 so far. The tough wolf. Chilvar's down. And just like that. Nice EYB quick saving all the time. Let's actually go this way and head down. We can survive that wolf encounter. It just kind of got the drop on me. But I like that despite the fact that I'm playing on a little bit of a lower difficulty. Especially at low level, you can still get your ass kicked.
Of course. Yeah.
Bear, he snuggled me. You see that? It was beautiful. Rogue says Baldur's Gate is like the Dungeons and Dragons I always wanted, but as a video game. Yeah, man, it has some great writing and plot. If you're into tabletop, coming up soon on the O Show, we'll be having about twice a month a Dungeon World campaign that I'm going to be trying to kind of host. Y'all be GMing it, and we'll be running it almost like a radio play from back in the day. So if you're into that sort of thing, I would definitely follow the channel, stick around, because it'll be coming probably in the new year. Who is this gentleman? Alright, Emma, when you chill.
You're a queer fellow.
That's rude, but stealth. Alright, so she failed the check. I wonder, how does she get a reroll? Walking around? Yeah. And then succeeded the roll. Okay. So they kind of simplified how stealth works in the enhanced edition, which is nice.
Done and done.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
Chris, nah, it's not for plebeians, it's for super pros only. Sorry. JC Vox says the bear won't aggro unless you start a campfire and forget to put it out. That's very true. Hello, well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer or I'll jump. Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too, so don't come any closer again, and don't try to stop me. Nah, there's a lot to live for, bro. You're right, of course. What a fool I was to think this would solve anything. It didn't solve anything the last time I stood here and was stopped, or the time before that. I really should develop a better method of dealing with adversity. It's such a long walk as well. Perhaps if I had Mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. Ah, well, thanks for your concern. Ta. Okay.
What now, I wonder? Done and done.
I don't know, Chris. I'll have to think about it, but it would be possible for you to get in. We'll have to talk about it in person. We'll have to talk about it in person. So this means we can head, if we hit the edge of the map, head west to Candlekeep. Alright, I kind of want to explore a little bit down with Chilvar, because I know there's that fucking wolf around here. I think he was south of the road, though.
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Yes, a simple task.
Now, one thing is, if I wanted to be a little bit of a cheap bastard, I would like rest out here so I could get my bless spell back. But I'm gonna not do that unless I really need to. Like, if the wolf consistently owns me, then I'll consider doing that, but I'm not really gonna trip about it for now. Steak asked, are you going to talk to me in person? Yeah, as soon as you fly to San Diego, we'll chat it up. Since I reloaded it, I might not even roll the wolf this time. That wolf! Alright, so we basically just need to try to roll better this time.
Yep.
Is really the main thing. Magic missiles are guaranteed hits. So it might be worth to try to shoot a couple of those, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna try to have her stealth.
What now, I wonder?
I'm gonna have Chilvar just wait in. Alright, so she hit him for 1 with an arrow. I'm tempted to have her fire a magic missile, even though it could do, well, it can do 2 to 5.
I care not.
So go ahead and launch a magic missile with the wolf. Oh, Chilvar hits the wolf for 22 damage in a critical. That's gonna help. And then she blasts it for 5 with the magic missile, and the wolf is dead. Much better outcome. That's a good little chunk of XP for level 1 babies.
Of course, yeah.
Get wolfed. That's a huge critical that Chilvar got was filthy. I liked it. If you're just getting comfortable on the infinite couch, I hope you're having a chilled out Thursday. Starting off this full playthrough of one of my favorite games, Baldur's Gate, doing the enhanced edition. It's my first time through that, so looking forward to it. We are Chilvar, a dwarf fighter cleric. Chaotic good.
Hello there.
Well, a busy day for me today, indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called said. You saw two people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm. Maybe it's them. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You will have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's a crossroads away to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thanks for your time. Fare thee well, as they say. The writing, so good.
A simple task.
Uh-oh. So I saw two messages, so there's two of them coming in. Imowin,
You're a queer fellow.
give stealthing a try.
Yes.
Chilvar should be good to go. Wait in. Woo! She hits it with 4 damage from an arrow right off the bat. Is that it? Oh, it was just 2 of the message. Oh no, the Gibberling gets 2 attacks. That's what it is. I forgot it's got claws, so it's 2 attacks.
Now I wonder.
Well done, Imowin. Damn, that was like
Done and
professional. Oh shit. You know what? I'm actually gonna reload. The quick save. Because I couldn't click the pause button fast enough.
Of course, yeah.
And the wolf hitting Imowin right off the bat. Bit of a problem. But now, I know the wolf is there, so I feel a little cheaty. Alright. You.
You're a queer fellow.
Try to stealth.
Where to now?
You. Tank the wolf.
What you want?
Attack the wolf. Ow. That's bad. But I can't really cast a spell. I don't even think I could drink a potion where I'm at. So hopefully I just survive the fight. There we go. 8 damage. I have 4 hit points left. Now I'm dead. Wolves are brutal, man. Wolves are brutal. Wolves are brutal.
Yes, done and done.
Life is tough for a level 1 character in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I remember I had a level 1, I think it was like a druid or something. And it rolled pretty shitty hit points. And I remember my GM jokingly saying, "You fall
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
and skin your knee and die." And that's pretty accurate, actually. Alright, I'm gonna try a strategy where I'm gonna have Imowen try to succeed at stealth over here. She keeps failing her roll right now. And then once she's successfully hidden, I'll drag the wolf back. And hopefully she'll get critical hits because she's hiding. No idea if it'll work. Just giving it a try here.
What now, I wonder?
Hope you guys are enjoying the chilled out Baldur's Gate. Oh shit. Alright, so I accidentally aggroed the wolf. That's okay. Chilvar, go after the wolf. Imowen, try some magic missiles, because those are guaranteed.
Time for a bit of a rope and tumble.
Alright, so successfully picked up aggro. She hit him with the magic missile for 5 and then an arrow for 5. Let's go for another magic missile. Alright, another 5 off the magic missile. Hit him again. Chilvar and him are whiffing on each other. Alright, she gets another magic missile off, rolls low, gets 3. Keep them coming. Alright, critical hit, but I'm wearing a helm, so it averted it. So I rolled well on that, but it still got 3 hit points of damage through. Fuck. Whiff, whiff. 5 more from a magic missile. Keep the pressure up. Ah, there we go. 9 to the wolf and it's dead. Woo. And then she fires a magic missile for no reason.
Yes,
Oh well. She just wanted to celebrate. It's okay. Alright, we'll save, and then I actually am gonna rest to get my HP back here. Otis says, perhaps if you had 2 additional party members. Ooh, perhaps indeed. We're gonna roast up the wolf meat and have a little dinner here together, me and Emoin. Oh shit. Some gibberlings woke us up like some assholes. Take care of this motherfucker.
Yep.
We got this. Do not attack Imowen. Attack Chilvar. Actually, just die and give us XP. Do I have my spells back up? Nah, we didn't get to do... Oh wait. We didn't get to do a full rest. I'm gonna turn off that setting then, because that fucked up my memorized spells. It's under gameplay, and there we go. Fuck. Whatever. I'll run with these for now, but the next time I rest, I need to change my spells.
Yes.
And keep the healing for now.
Done and done.
It looks like what that rest until healed thing does is it makes you like automatically prepare and cast healing spells if you have access to them, so try to heal faster when you're resting, but it's kind of superfluous. You don't really need to do it. And as you can see, it fucked me up and made me memorize all 3 Cure Light wounds instead of what I had. This is all good for now, but I just gotta give you guys a little heads up in case that happens. That's what went on. A Dread Wolf, oh my god. So fucked right now.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, so essentially the same strategy. I'm gonna try to tank it with Chilvar while I use up more magic missile wand here. Because they're guaranteed, you can't miss. Alright, got aggro back. 9 damage. 2 more. Alright, keep them coming. Alright, 2 more. Keep them coming. The last charge here. Roll high. Roll high. Alright, that's pretty good roll. Alright, so she's switching to arrows now. She picked up aggro. Nah, Chilvar got it back. Alright, Emma, when you should actually move
What you want?
for safety's sake here.
This way.
Maybe not that far right there. Alright, keep attacking. Alright, she's managing to hit. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna try to drink a healing potion. Wait a minute. No. Don't do that. You do that. You do that to yourself. There we go.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Uh-oh! Alright, Chilvar. Get aggro. Emma win. Run away.
This way.
Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. There we go. There we go. You're good. Keep attacking. You attack the wolf.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Alright, he hit Chilvar hit the wolf for 8. Keep it going. Keep it going. 8 damage to the wolf. 650 experience points for killing the Dread Wolf. Holy macaroni. That's a lot of experience points right now. I did not know. Wow. That was ridiculous. I can't believe how many experience points I got for that. Nice.
What now, I wonder?
Alright, I think it's probably time to go ahead and pick up some party members here. I'd say.
Done and done.
That was an exhilarating fight. That was fun. That involves some definite strategery. Nicely done. Thank you, JC Vaughn. The base god was on my side. You're just now getting cozy. Welcome. It is the O Show. Kicking back. Doing our thing with some Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Doing yet another full playthrough here on the O Show. It's kind of the format. Is I'm always doing a full playthrough of something or another. I've always got several multiplayer games that I play. And I have a Skyrim character and a Kingdoms of Amalur character that are constantly on the back burner. So there's a lot of RPG action on the O Show, and it's good for your colon.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
Hello there, kid. Rather strange place be to wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you. Okay, Montaran.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. She's disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. Not a fucking child. And you look a bit scuffed too. Fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for some help. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. just like all good people. Perhaps, as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We're to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Barum Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. I would join you, but I must meet someone first. Maybe you'll go with me. We've precious little time, but it's best to travel accompanied. I will go with ye yours for a time, though. Yay. Nice. One of them had 7 gold in his pocket, and the other one had 3. Ballers.
Where to now?
Alright, team.
I've never liked the sunlight. It is just
Of course, it is you.
Let's assemble here for a moment and take stock of what we got here. So first let me... Alright, so Montaron is also a fighter thief. Oh, actually, no, sorry. Is a fighter thief. I was going to make a fighter thief, and then I remembered Montaron, and I didn't. So, Montaron's a fighter thief. One thing that's cool about him is he's a good tank if you don't actually have one. Pretty low armor class. 9 hit points just like Chilvar. To hit. He comes with a oil of speed and a healing potion. Czar is pretty nice. He's a specialty mage. So what that means is he gave up access to a type of magic to be better at necromancy. And he comes with a couple scrolls here. Larlock's Minor Drain, which he already has in his spellbook, but a different caster could use this scroll to learn the spell. And Chill Touch. I'm actually going to keep those on Chilvar for now in case I have a character who later does magic and doesn't have those spells. They could learn them. Let me take a look and see what Czar comes with prepared. So he comes prepared with 2 instances of Larluck's Minor Drain, 30-foot range, and it's a vampiric ray basically. Creature takes 4, and the mage gains 4 HP. You can also have temporary extra HP with it, but they go away at the end of the turn. So that's a lot better than Chill Touch because you have to like get in range. I think Larluck's Minor Drain is a spell that Enhanced Edition adds to make Czar a little more viable. And let me double check. Montaron is wearing studded leather. He could actually use a shield if he wanted to, but what kind of sword is this actually? This is a long sword. Can Montaron use this? I wonder. It'd be better than a short sword probably. Let's see. So a short sword he does 4 to 9 and 19 to hit. Alright, he's really bad with the long sword. Now we'll keep that as Imowen's backup. Just out of curiosity, let's test some weapons real quick. Let's toss her a dagger. Actually, no, I remember I tested the dagger and she was better off. Toss him a dagger. Toss him this. It probably wouldn't be a bad idea to give someone else some ranged capability. We'll go ahead and give it to Chilvar right now. Oh, he can't even use it. Can Montaron? Alright, he'll have a backup ranged. Let me give him like a tiny amount of arrows. Come over here. And give him 5. There we go. So he's got a little backup ranged action there. How does this fit on him? Alright, so he's really just got to use a short sword. Gotcha. And yeah, you're pretty much dagger only. If even that. Okay, cool. So looks like our ducks are pretty much in a row here. He does not know identify, does he? Nope. Okay. Dang. So now we have fighter cleric, thief, fighter thief, and necromancer.
Yes. Done and done.
So now we're headed to the friendly arm to meet up with Khalid and Jahira, two people that our foster father said would be able to help us in his passing. Well, he actually didn't say that. A letter we found on his corpse did. I actually can't believe we own that wolf. A nice little XP boost. One bummer about Czar early on is, except for that Larlix Minor Drain spell, he can't really do anything. I don't even think he knows how to use a bow. I should check. If he could possibly cast range, that would be kind of ideal. Let me double check. I don't think his dumbass can use a bow. Yeah, he doesn't even know how to use it. Okay. So basically he's completely useless because he can right now cast that spell a grand total of 2 times. It kind of encourages the player to abuse resting if they want to make use of their spells, which is alright. It's just not ideal, you know? Speaking of, let me fix Chilvar's spells before we forget. Oh, you know, it's right, actually. It's got Bless and then Neva.
A simple task.
Sorry, chum, but I can't stop the chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Alright, so we can actually go to a world map from here too. See, we start in Candlekeep. Now we're in this wilderness area here. We're going to have to move here and then north to get to the friendly arm. Whenever you see this little wheel icon at the edge of the map, it means you can leave to the next zone that way. Wait, don't go by yourself. You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Done and done.
What's a good stinky ferret? That's a very accurate Twitch username. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Yes.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Alright, so OG Forgotten Realms fans know that this old man here in the red wizard outfit is none other than Elemenster, the most powerful mage possibly ever. Ho there, wanderer, stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit of desperate, actually. Do you know the way to the friendly arm? That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Elminster's the man. Oh shit, grats to whoever has finished some finals and is kicking back on the Infinite Couch this evening. I tell you what, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and take another break here. My girlfriend just got home, so I kind of want to figure out what we're going to eat. If we're going to, like, eat each other's bodies, you know, like chopped up butcher style or what. And I've got a lot of cotton mouth. I think I need to drink some water. So I think it's a good time to take a break here. Hope you guys are having a laid back Thursday evening here. It is the O Show. We've started the full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition that we'll be going through. If you're new to the broadcast, welcome. A lot of good information down below the video, and if you are a regular, welcome back. Appreciate everybody who chooses to spend a little bit of time chilling out on the Infinite Couch. And I do want to take a moment to read any attached note that might be with Rogue's donation. I do really appreciate that tip, by the way. Very generous of you, and I'm glad that you appreciate the O Show. It looks like Rogue says, I never got that O guild on Archage. I'm sorry. Yo, Stinky Ferret, thanks for following the channel. That does get us a little bit closer to unlocking Chivo number 2. Big ups, man. Rogue, well, it's all good. We have an Archage guild. Odd Bjorg, thanks for following as well. We have an Archage guild called the Olominati on the Olo server. So it's all good. I don't know if he rolled on Olo, but that's where we are. And I really do appreciate that tip. That's very generous of you, man. Alright. Take a break. I encourage you to stand up, move around, stretch out, get some fresh air. Say something nice to your neighbor. We'll be back here in a couple minutes with some more ultra chilled out Baldur's Gate. Be back soon. Holy shit. This song is like the hypest shit ever. Excuse me. It is the O Show. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday evening. We're going to keep things going here with a few more hours of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. It's my first playthrough in a long time. So it's pretty new to me. Glad you guys have decided to spend some time hanging out on the Infinite Couch. Big ups to everyone who has followed, left a tip, or just sent some positive energy this general direction. But let's get back into it. And there we go.
Yes.
So we're headed to the Friendly Arm, but I want to at least try to
A simple task.
explore this map, though there may be some encounters that are too tough and I need to come back later. Mazo says, Davo's stream is as clean as an elven arse. That's true. Speaking of streams, I forgot to link it, but I think one of my favorite content dudes of all time is actually streaming right now as well, gygax. If you do, I think it's hitbox.tv/gygaxlp. You can go check it out. He's playing some Red Faction tonight. Alright, Shilvar. Wade in on the Gibberling.
You spoke at me?
Montaron. Wade in on the Gibberling.
Something troubling.
Czar. I don't even know, really. Let's have you cast the Lash just to show it off. And then, wait, did we do that? There we go. And then, Emmowen.
Trollops and bugtails, please.
Baby girl, you know what to do. Alright, Emmowen hit with an arrow for 5. Czar successfully cast Larlux Minor Drain.
Goodies make me sick.
Takes down the Gibberling. Didn't realize there were 2. It's actually fortuitous. Shilvar move to Gibberling number 2.
This better be
Monsteron, keep it up.
I know nothing
Emmowen.
more, so leave me to go.
Acquire new target. Czar.
This is ambrosia.
Your voice is Ambrosia. He's talking about me. Keep it up with the drain. Alright, so 5 damage from the arrow. 8 damage from Chilvar's Morning Star, and it's over with for the Gibberlings. Nice.
what need he dead?
Nothing now. We're good.
Must we be so insufferably charitable?
What now, I wonder? Done and done. I'll need to be resting soon.
Wait, does the game still think I'm in a fight? I don't think so, because it's letting me loot. Okay, I realize I'm not in a fight. It's like slowly calming the music down. Alright, what did I pick up? A Jasper. Alright, it's just vendor fodder. But it is cool that they stay true to the loot in AD&D, which a lot of times is composed not of just straight up coins, but of gems, things like that. Now my characters need to rest in order to get their spells and stuff back. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and then rest right here in this area. Pizza roll, what's good? Welcome back. Oh shit. Alright, so Wolf interrupted our nap time. Emowyn just critted it, so that's cool. Keep that up. Fuck. Did you get your spell? Alright, you had one back. Go ahead and use it. Shilvar, move in. Monsteron, move in. And let's pray. Alright, 4 damage from the spell. No, 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 you stay right there. Yeah, you're not. No, 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 Zar. I'm telling you. Alright, how did he die? Imowyn hit him with an arrow for 4, and then Monsteron finished him off with an 8 damage hit from the short sword. Alright, that wolf wasn't that bad. Can we sleep now? I'm just trying to get some spells back, you know? Speaking of... It seems to not want to give me my bless, so I might need to go in here and redo it. Like so. There we go. Now it should be cool. Let's try a sleep. Fucking...
Back home, Puffguts would always tell I've done had enough of this.
Your voice is ambrosia. If I must.
This better be good.
Alright, I'm trying to prevent the gibberlings from,
This way. Stop! Touch!
hurting my little cloth and leather babies. Okay, so the aggro is gotten. Chilvar. Yeah, I definitely want to team them both up on the same target, just to maximize damage and burn it down.
What you want?
Turn and fire.
Something troubling you.
You keep moving around. Alright, what happened here? 2 damage to Chilvar from a gibberling. Kind of okay. I don't want to get flanked though, so Chilvar, take this position. Alright, then attack. Monsteron, come around here and attack. Alright, and she should be shooting at the same one. Alright, cool, cool. Zart, what are you doing? Get away!
Hardly worth my time.
I should turn off his AI. Alright, she nailed one for 4 with an arrow. Beautiful. Moves to the next target. Let's flank his ass. Beautiful. Attack. Attack. Get away. Okay, she is attacking. Come here, buddy. Alright, Monsteron with the backstab for 9. Sexy. I guess we'll just grind XP here while we try to rest. It's fine. I don't mind. Pretty fun. I hope you guys are enjoying the calling out the strategy and the play-by-play. Well, this has been an awesome stream already. I really appreciate you guys hanging out, making it really fun. Big ups for all the support so far. I love Baldur's Gate. It seems like a lot of you guys do too. And I'm looking forward to doing this full playthrough. We've just did 1, 2, 4 full playthroughs in a row on the show, so I'm pretty hyped. Things are rolling very nicely. Alright, so proper spells.
You're a queer fellow.
I warrant your attention.
tell me
Oh,
about the
rapturous
red.
day, Kalu Kalei.
Well, that's kind of hideous. I'm 2 HP down though,
Now
so
I wonder.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and rest to try to get full HP on Shilvar. You do rest a lot in Baldur's Gate. Adventurers love to sit around the campfire and fucking tell bullshit stories, so they try to add that in. Alright, I'm back up to full. Let's hopefully not lose any hit points in this fight.
What you want?
Emowyn, you're doing exactly what you need to.
Those the gods wish to destroy, they first make mad. Mad.
I'd like to hang on to your spells if I can, so chill. I guess I could have him come and poke with his dagger once they're aggroed onto the tanks. I'll try that strategy. Here we go.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and have him slide around and try to dagger this guy. Alright, everyone hit it with the arrow for 1. Ah, don't attack Svar, no.
I must.
There we go. Get over here. Alright, Shilvar hit him for 9 with the Morning Star. Svar's getting aggro. Get back over here. What are you doing? Yo, he tried.
Lest your
I
head
can't
He
have
tried. Alright, annihilate the Gibberling. Whoa!
I'll teach you
The fuck
Queen
out of there.
Suck eggs.
Holy shit. Zar gets owned, but didn't die. Emowyn blinking away with arrows.
Hardly worth my time.
Crit with an arrow, dead Gibberling. Fuck! I'm about to rest again.
Simple task.
This is hilarious.
Now I wonder. Done and done.
Well, hey. We're not gonna have to worry about money. That's for sure.
Well, of course. Yeah.
Another gem to sell and some jewelry even to sell. This is crazy. Alright. Maybe if we rest on the road, we'll have a better time. Let's try that. I have no idea if that actually affects it, but let's give it a try. Because this is ridiculous. This is like 4 encounters in a row. Otis says the most stressful resting effort ever. Basically, yeah. Just hanging out waiting for monsters to rush us so we can kill them. Resting, quote unquote. There
much preferring the cover of night
Yes.
or this
we go.
blasted daylight.
There we go. We're good. I think resting on the road makes a difference. I don't know if you guys can tell. Seems like if you rest in the wilderness, the game gets mad about it. But hey, a little bit of action here. Never hurt anybody.
What now? Of course. Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna want to do like this, I think.
What part of I'm a loner do ye not understand?
think I remember there being some spooky stuff down here. Oh, or nothing. I do hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We're gonna be chilling here for a couple more hours, playing some Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, taking our time, enjoying it. You know, I have no idea what's gonna be on the O show tomorrow.
Hey,
Must dash to Baragos. I must. Governor Keldeath must be told of the extra troops being sent his way. Baragos is to be garrisoned in case of Amnian attack, though Amn is denied such intent. Of course they would deny it. The snakes make way for the messenger. Alright. Now I reckon, you know, I should probably just try to head to the friendly arm instead of like exploring.
Of course. Yes.
Let's be good little adventurers and follow the road. Sharon says that I missed the Geop stream. Well, shit. I have no idea. I missed it myself. We actually went live at exactly the same time. As trippy as that is. Friendly arm in to the north. Alright. Sharon, I guess you'll just have to watch the O show instead. No. It's pretty rough fate. But I think if we stick together, we'll make it, you know?
Hello, pal.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem pretty at home. What's the most dangerous thing? Because I killed a dreadwolf just a little bit ago. The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after? Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of me own back then. Killed the ogre. Lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. Yo, join the party though. The friendly arm.
Done and done.
So here we are at the Friendly Arm Inn. It's basically a fortress owned by like independent interests.
I should have joined the army.
A neat little touch I like is how when you speak to NPCs, your party hangs back while the party leader goes forward. I think that's cool. What kind of rules? Actually, hang on. Here we go. Certainly. Common sense rules the day within the Friendly Arm. Good then. Enjoy. I will. I think this track It's one of my favorite songs in the soundtrack. Really enjoyable.
Hello there.
All these new tools I bought turned brittle as clay. I'm starting to believe the tales about this faulty iron that's been being sold. We're going to be in a sorry state when all our tools and weapons wear out. So more references to the iron problems they've been having in the area.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Travelers, you're the first group to come into town all day. Not many have braved the roads since all the trouble started up. We've seen only 10 new faces in the last month. We found a lot of bodies, unfortunately. Damn, times are rough out here.
You said something?
My father's farm is at a standstill. One by one, his tools break and replacements are priced incredibly high. If we don't get a good stock of ore before harvest, crops will be rotting in the fields. Can't manage a farm with your bare hands. So the plot they have going on is actually pretty good, but they kind of beat you over the head with it. They're like, hey, there's an iron shortage. You're like, alright, I get it. Yo, Steak, you should post a link, dummy. How do people talk about shit on the internet and then not post a link to it? I don't understand.
Life's been getting prickly on me arse.
I've troubles enough without strangers in my face. If I want to chat, I'll come see you first thing. But for now, I just want to be left alone. Hell yeah. Tell him, commoner. Alright, here we go, guys. It's about to get very real.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm? I'm here to meet some friends. Oh, you must be whom I'm to meet then. I'll take you to your friends, but first, should be sure you're the correct person. Is your name Chilvar? Why, yes it is. Perfect. You are indeed the person I seek. Hold still a moment, won't you? I don't think so, motherfucker! Alright. It's fighting time.
Yes.
Chilvar.
A simple task.
Wait, actually, yeah, move behind him.
You're
Emma,
a queer fellow.
start shooting him. Monteron, go ahead and swing.
Something trouble.
And since you always have to have something to do, fucking cast the spell at him. Let's go. Alright, so Emowyn attacks, Monteron attack. Emowyn hits him for 3 damage with an arrow, which causes his spell casting to fail. Guard jumps into the fight. Chilvar is... Oh wait. Turnesh died, never mind. Monteron stabs him in the back for 9. And we're good. That was over quick. Thanks, guard. Hopped in, helped out. A lot of stuff. Alright, let's take a look at what he had. Tarnesh, you fucking assassin motherfucker. Alright, a quarterstaff, right? We'll leave that here. Magic missile. I don't know if Monteron knows that, so Zard knows that, so I'll give it to him. What else we got? Burning Hands. Oh yeah. Armor. Alright. So we got some spells that Czar can learn, get a little bit more useful. And more importantly, a note. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent. That's a big theme in old school D&D, is evil is just this like team. Like calling the evil people. It's pretty hilarious. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Chilvar, the foster child of Gorian. Last seen in the area of Candlekeep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Copy that to the journal. Nice. Alright. So let's head into the friendly arm. I'd say we've earned it.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate and I can't get there to see him. Why are the roads cut off? Where have you been the past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap iron you got on you. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, unless you came by the West Road, that is. Why is the West Road still open? If there's ever a book shortage, that road to Candlekeep will be the most dangerous of them all, I assure you. These folks are after metals, so they're sticking mainly to the larger trade routes between Baldur's Gate and Am. Guess what? This here inn is smack dab in the middle of it all. Thanks for the plot update. Appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah.
You fool adventurers better be responsible out there.
What with the raids on the iron stores and the trouble in the mines, it's a wonder we've any arms or armor left at all. Can't help but weaken the area, but I bet Am is just waiting for our guard to go down.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
It's about time. Bring me another flagon of ale.
I think you've mistaken me.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
No problem. I think this is a new party member that's added by the enhanced edition, this Dorn guy.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish.
I need some ale.
Look at these forks and tankards. This iron shortage shows no mercy on us drunkards and gourmands. How can I help you? Ram your eyeball into this blade to see if it's cursed with this metal weakness too. Never mind. They'll just kick me out of this place and send me amongst the very brigands who might covet me rotten tankard. Man, what a fucking negative dude. Jeez. Guy needs a snuggle, like, stat.
Please, seat yourselves whatever you wish. I hope our establishment's to your liking.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. Looks like you've had a rough journey. Yep, the roads are crazy. Who are you? I'm Nessie. The Mirror Shades hired me to work at the inn almost 5 years ago, and now I wouldn't leave it for the life of me. It's wonderful here with new faces passing through every day. Who are the Mirror Shades? Oh, Bentley and Jelana. They run the place. Bentley's behind the bar there, and you can usually find Jelana in the temple. I'm usually here, waiting tables and making sure everything stays nice and clean. Nice. Now, one thing I want to point out to you guys is the fact, if you take a look at the alignment, B and Imawin are good. Montaron and Zar are evil. Right? This can have problems sometimes, which you might have seen previously. So keep that in mind. They're actually evil. and might have sometimes an issue with decisions that I make. Is always a hoot. So there's Jaheira. Who's between them? Oh, Nestie's chilling over there. And then there's the Marishay dude
Do you
himself.
want to tell me a story about trollops and plugtails, please?
Let me talk to him first.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Peace out, Otis, man. Have a good rest. Iron is the lifeblood of this whole region, and it's sure painful when it gets scarce. So what can I do for you? What do you have to sell? Alright, so... First off, I'll buy a drink. Let's try some Elementor's Choice beer. Delicious. No rumors. Maybe I have to do more. I don't know how it works exactly. He will actually buy some shit from me, so that's good. I'm pretty sure it's smart enough to exclude things that I have equipped. So let's sell the Morning Star necklace, the gems, keep the scrolls. We can actually sell these. And I can sell that actually. And I've entered it into my journal already, so I think I will sell it to make room for stuff. And I think this is an extra dagger. Now, I think Montaron might be well off with a shield, maybe? What are these books? It's just lore stuff that you can read. Bards and sages pass down the tale that the headwaters of the Unicorn Run are in truth the font of life and a cradle of fecundity. Each natural race is said to have emerged from the womb of Shanti onto Toril at the river's source, and then traveled down the Unicorn Run to the outside world. Some say that a daughter of Shanti resides at the river's source to usher the newborns into the world, while others claim that Shiala midwives the process. Regardless of the truth, the elves, Koreds, and halflings all agree that the Unicorn Run is sacred to life, a site of incredible purity. As a result, all three races have strong taboos about extended trips up the run, for if the river is ever fouled, then no new races will ever be born on Toril again. Toril is the name for the world in Forgotten Realms. I could buy some better armor, which might be wise, because better protection is always good, and I have some money. How about I go ahead and do that first? What do we got here? The best I can do is Splint Mail. AC 4. And it lowers to 3 versus piercing and 2 versus crushing. So Splint Mail is pretty good. Chainmail is almost as good, but a lot weaker versus crushing. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna buy a suit of Splint Mail for Chilvar here. I want to save some money in case I need to identify some stuff and it's really expensive, but I did want to upgrade Chilvar's armor, so let's equip that. Bam! That's a good looking armor class now. Now with studded leather, I might want to go ahead and upgrade Emma to studded because she can actually wear it. Alright, doesn't really hurt her stats or anything, so we'll go studded. Then I'll sell this leather. Hype.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Bam! Let's have a word with Khalid and Jahira now.
Calm yourself, dear. We must proceed carefully.
Something about you is familiar, child. Your manner reminds me of a sage I know. But boy, the name, Gorian. It is almost a slight on him. But I see it too. Jahira, mind your manners. This must be the child that Gorian wrote of so often. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he is passed, we share your loss. Gorian often said that he worried for your safety even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians. He should ever meet an ultimate end, or an untimely end. However, you are much older now, and the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorian, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you've heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We're to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed? Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. You can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. Alright. Jahira and Khalid have joined the party. That's exciting. Let's take a look real quick at what they have going on. So, Jahira's a fighter druid. What does she come with? A potion of invisibility? That's pretty handy. The spells she has, she's got 2 Cure Light Wounds and an Entangle. She's got a lot of similar pre-spells to Chilvar. Armor of Faith, Bless, Detect Evil, pretty handy. Doom, a lot of the similar ones. Entangle's really good though. It causes an area to entangle everything within it, so it prevents things from fleeing or moving around. So I think what I'd actually like her to run is swap one of those cures for a bless, and then we'll be good to go. Her stats pretty good, really high constitution. So she actually might not be bad toe to toe, though her AC is not good. She has a lot of hit points. She's true neutral. Kind of a weird character. It's one you like to get up close and personal, but not to have the aggro. Khalid's just a straight up fighter with pretty mediocre stats. He's got a lot of hit points too though, so he's a good tank. He's neutral good. Fights with a long sword. But he can use a couple other things. He makes a decent secondary archer. Let's check out his gear. Comes with a potion of healing. Very good. Kind of want to think about the roles I want people to take. Chilvar is definitely tanky. And his spells reflect that. So he's set up well already. She's doing fine as the archer role. I'm gonna take his bow, I think, and give it to Khalid. With the bow, he does 20 Thaco and 1 to 6 damage. And then if I set it up on Khalid, I can't because he's got a shield equipped. You know, that's fun. Keep it on Montaron just so he can do like secondary archery if we need. Kind of like using Khalid as a tank. He's got really low AC, really high hit points. Just kind of, can I move him up? I don't think I can change their order. He's got a medium shield for some reason. I think I'll give him a large shield. I'll sell that and buy him a large shield. What is she proficient with as far as weapons? A club. She's actually better with club. And he's best with longsword, which he already has. Okay, cool. One little bit of a thing with Baldur's Gate is you do have to do some micromanaging like this from time to time if you want to be as effective as you can be. So I do apologize. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world. So I need a club for her and a large shield for Khalid.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
Oh, you don't even have a large shield to sell me, you dirty boy. Okay. See how it is. There we go. Now we're looking good. So, taking a look at the journal. Here's the quests we have we can do. Head to Nashkel. Head to Nashkel. Head to Nashkel. And, oh yeah, head to Nashkel. So I think we're probably going to be heading to Nashkel here. I think that's what's up.
Yes.
I need some help.
Let's continue exploring the area, though. Now you've got a nice full party of badasses.
Yes.
Hey, he stays out of the kitchen. You'll mess up my art. Some days I'm gonna cook for the Duke himself. Bet you there are less fist fights in the palace, so you can enjoy a meal from start to finish. Adorable. All right, any yoinkable items here?
Sells whatever you wish.
There we go. Healing potion, very nice actually. You've got 2. She's got 2, which I don't think she needs but 1 really. Let me split that. He ought to have 2, and let's give him 2. Then all the frontline fighters will have 2 healing potions, and everyone will be happy. Cool. I'm glad I checked that.
A simple task.
Alright, let's stampede through all these rooms here. bothering everybody. Excuse me, we're just the room inspectors. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy. By what right do you disturb it? My apologies. Just a mistaken room number. Man, nobles are easy to, like, confuse. Crouch over the sleeping elf creepily. Yes. Now, I'm not going to be breaking into anything, okay? I'm a good guy. But if there's shit left unattended, well, I'm chaotic good, so I don't want it to go to waste. I'll take it and use it in my battle against evil, okay? That'll be worth a little bit. Now, how a warhammer was in the bedside table? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they got a warhammer into a bedside table. Maybe it has like a collapsible handle or something? Couldn't tell you. Big ups to everybody, by the way, hanging out on the Infinite Couch. It is indeed the O Show. Just taking it easy tonight. Getting started on our full playthrough of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. As always, I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out, spending some time getting relaxed on the Infinite Couch, adding to the positive vibe.
Stability stone walls provide.
Have you heard there's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the friendly Armin? I had to bargain with my new girdle of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get the belt back, I'd be mighty grateful. Nice. Assassination contract accepted.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Do you have an excuse for barging in here unless you're here to make the beds? I want you out. Sorry for the intrusion.
A simple task.
Rogue ass. Isn't that where you keep your warhammer? Nah, you gotta mount it above your bed so women know how powerful you are. Don't you know how these things work?
No time to chit-chat.
About time you showed. Here I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Gotta say, I'm not the cleaner. Not the cleaner. Not the cleaner! My mistake. Thanks for your honesty and not stealing the pants. Please don't mention the padding in the codpiece. Good day. Yo, I love the writing in Baldur's Gate, though. Poor nobleman's gotta pad his codpiece, dude. Shameful, you know? JF Kraken says that when you have an earthquake, you cave your head in. It's true. But technically that counts as dying as in battle, so you'd go to Valhalla. So it's all good. So the people in the poor rooms here, the common sleepery, they don't lock shit. They don't care. They're just like, steal from me, whatever. But the noblemen, they lock their shit up. Some social commentary or what? Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Wait, a quarterstaff? Nobody's got time for that.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragost. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold.